The victim in this case says he's ridden this trail hundreds of times with no problems, but he says he'll never forget the ride he took last Thursday that he says could have very easily turned out to be his last.
I wonder if my life will end tonight, on the trail biking. It's not the last thing on my mind.
Gideon Hackett bikes almost everywhere on the Swamp Rabbit Trail. The trail runs near Hackett's home, work, and downtown, where he spends time with friends. Last Thursday, Hackett rode the trail into the city and was near Falls Park when he says he was attacked by a large group of men.
One of them came out and actually lashed at me and threw me off my bike. Just punched me in my eye and threw me off my bike.
Hackett says the men also taunted him with a gun and even tried to shoot him, but the gun malfunctioned.
Once he pulled the gun out, he pulled the trigger as a dry fire.
Hackett showed our cameras bruises on his ribs where he was kicked by the group and a black eye from being punched. He says the beating stopped after the men took his bike, phone, and book bag. Hackett says he's sharing his experience to hopefully catch the men, but to also alert others to the dangers of riding on the trail, especially at night.
My event could help the trail, become safer. I mean, just knowing that things like this, robberies, mugging, it happens.
Hackett says he's concerned with poor lighting on the trail and lack of surveillance cameras. City Police Chief Terry Wilfong says the trail is safe and called this an isolated incident.
It was a crime of opportunity in which they saw an individual riding his bicycle by himself.
Police say adding lighting and cameras to the miles of trail would be nearly impossible, but Wilfong said patrols on the trail would be stepped up. Meanwhile, Hackett is encouraging people to ride in groups and be aware of their surroundings. And he says he won't let what happened to him keep him from riding on the trail he loves. In Greenville, Adrian Acosta, Fox Carolina News Tonight.